So you follow my Peach guys thus far, and your Peach has become pretty freaking good now. You're dealing with situations better, you have better control of the character, you're more confident, you're winning more matches to a point where you got people bitching about a bitch in a pink dress, or whatever color scheme you use. Which in this case, they're secretly letting you know that you're doing a pretty good job. So, yeet! But now, it's time to step it up to the next level with a new series of Peach videos, which I like to call the Master Edition. Now in this series of videos, I will be dishing out tips, tricks, and advice so you can place high on a consistent level at tournaments, or hell, even win them. I'll be going over situations such as how to deal with fast characters, how to deal with projectile type characters, how to deal with characters who have more range than you do, and the mentality that you should have when playing Peach, dealing with all these type of situations, how to start offense, how to start defense, all the important stuff that you need so you can place high, play well at a consistent level to a point where you can even win some tournaments. So with that said, let's get on with it. At the start of a match, you might find yourself at a disadvantage due to the character traits of your opponent in comparison to Peach's moveset. Her Fair has range but is slow, coming out on frame 16. Her Dare leaves are open from the waist up, coming out on frame 11. Her Nair is quick at frame 5 but lacks range, and her Bear has decent range and speed, clocking in at frame 6. A lot of characters either have faster moves in terms of air/ground attacks, or have quick range air/ground attack type moves. Her dash attack is a quick move coming out at frame 6 and has good range, but can leave you open if you use it at the wrong time or you don't space it properly. Trying to rush in on an opponent can leave you open a lot or be countered on whiff with these type of moves. There are characters who are also faster than you, so if you whiff these type of moves, they can close the gap on you pretty quickly and punish you. So you have to use a bit of defensive maneuvers such as QFR, short hop air dodging, and turn up to slow your opponent down, bait an opening, and then right there you can start off your offense. Peach's Dare is a good move, like it's really good. It's good for shield pressure with its mix-ups afterwards, and can lead to a lot of damage at low to mid percents. If you short hop there fast enough, you can actually jump before touching the floor, leading to some mix-ups. So your objective is to land this move whenever possible, whether on shield or just hitting your opponent with it. Because this move leads to a lot of stuff, at times Peach players tend to get a little bit spoiled and reckless with this move, leaving themselves open. See this right here? This is not how you should be using this move. It's not getting you anywhere, and you're leaving yourself at risk of easily getting hit. A lot of Peach players have this habit of doing this a lot. This is not good neutral, and this is no threat to your opponent whatsoever. The best time to use this move is when your opponent is shielding or to snuff out grounded approaches. Do not overextend pressure when using this move on shield. Sometimes you need to see what your opponent will do. So pull off at a safe distance, and if they flinch, you can punish them for doing so and go back to your aggressive play. It's important to know when to switch between aggressive play and defensive play. As said in the past, that Peach is usually a defensive character due to her moveset not allowing her to rush in a safe manner, but you also can't sit back all day. So use your defensive play with good mixtures of QFRs, short hop air dodging, good use of turn up to slow your opponent down or bait them to do something, and then once that occurs, you can switch to your aggressive mode where you can get a hit, get combos with your Dare, down tilt, get your damage, get them off the stage, edge guard and rinse and repeat until you win. When you can't get any more hits or the control shifts to your opponent, this is when you tone down the aggressive play and switch to defensive mode, and then just rinse and repeat the cycle. When playing defensive, you're usually waiting for your opponent to swing or block, so you can have your chance to go in and start pressure or counterattack. This can be achieved with good use of QFR and short hop air dodges. This can also make Peach hard to hit, which can leave many openings for you to take. Good use of turnips are also good for defensive play when you have a chance to use them. They can help slow the opponent down, force him to shield, or create a wall, which you can take advantage and start pressure, and some mix-ups should just get your damage off. When playing aggressive, you can use moves such as Peach's Dare as a mix-up on the opponent to either open them up on shield or just get some good damage. You can also eat up their shield leading to shield pokes, shield breaks, or forcing some type of evasion. Once you get a hit on your opponent, you can just chase them down and stay near them as much as possible. Down tilt and side B are also good as mix-ups to keep the pressure and stay close to the opponent. Down tilt is a hard move to punish, as well as the side B, kinda like Sheik's bouncing fish. Mix up all these options and you can get a lot of damage, or just make it hard for your opponent to get any type of breathing room. When on shield, there's not much one can do if the attack is spaced. Respect the opponent and don't try to counterattack. Peach doesn't have anything fast with range to snuff out a lot of attacks in this game. Her bear has decent range and speed, but there's just a lot of space attacks that not even that booty can challenge. If the opponent is spacing a move and drifting away, you can slowly follow them and have some breathing room behind you, as well as getting some type of distance towards center stage. If they maintain the same position while spacing the move, you can either jump and get past them, or roll behind them and possibly get a punish. Same way with sidestepping can also be used in this type of situation. But all this depends on the attack that is used and spaced on your shield. So pay attention to these type of attacks to see if some of these options are either a good idea or a bad idea. Well, my people, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and tune in to part 2 of the Master Edition, where I'll be going in depth on how to deal with characters who are faster than you, have more range than you do, and have projectiles. Also, let me know in the comments if the past videos thus far have helped you step your game up. Tell me some stories where you got the tournaments and you just put people down, got them tight. Yeah. So once again, thank you all for watching. Thanks for all the people that subscribe to my channel, all the new subscribers that I gained through these videos, and my veteran subscribers. You guys are freaking awesome. This has been your boy Dark.Pch, the only Peach player with no comparison. Tell your friends about me.